Got this tank set up now for 3 years. It's had its ups and downs, but currently it's on a very good up. A little oversaturation here with the blues, but everything's looking pretty good. Little torch down there is not feeling it. He was getting stung by this hammer there, but it is what it is. I have to start fragging things here real soon. Got my frag tank right next to me, but I need to get it set up. I've had it about 6 months, just being lazy. These two things are growing like weeds. The top acro, I'm not certain what it is. The bottom one I got in a trade. One of them is supposed to be green asperia, but I don't know which is which. This guy's real fun, this orange plate. He doesn't like to show his polyps that often, but maybe one day soon he'll puff up. This is a neat little acro too. I got this from the Pacific on a coral box that I purchased. It's all that made it though, that little frag, but it's growing. Postlepora just needs to die. If anyone wants some of that, come and get it. Free frags. This guy's really cool too, this purpley acro there. It was looking really bad for a while, but man, it's really sprung back up. And then I got a lot of Jason Fox slow burn. Need some of that. I frag that all the time. My Duncan here needs probably to get trimmed up a little bit. Got some heads laying on its side there. This is another piece from the wild Pacific. Hard to tell, but it was getting bleached. It was getting too much light, so I put it back here on the bottom and it's coloring up again. But wow, things are looking really good. I'm very happy with the tank right now. I think there's been 2 big changes in my tank. Well, 3 big changes. One is all the flow that I got. I mean, I got 4 gyre pumps going. These are the 230s, I think, and I think in the back there, those are the 180s. They really turned my tank around like 2 years ago when I was having issues. The second big thing was the fuge light. That's a A380 from Kessel. I have a ton of Shado back there that if anyone needs that, come and get some. And then the third thing is my alkalinity monitor, which is the Alkatronic. I can't stress how awesome I like that tool. And it is a tool. I make my own reagent for it, so cut cost basically to nothing once you set it up. And yeah, it really keeps everything steady. The only thing I need to do now is keep my calcium. I need to dose more of that a day. I tested my calcium yesterday. It was like a 350, so I put a big dose of calcium in, but we will worry about that next. I need to figure out exactly my demand. It fluctuates all the time, so maybe I just need to test more. Anyways, this is the tank 3-year update. About a year ago I had a crash, so it's nice to see things coloring up and really doing some good growing. Thanks guys. Take care.